Hello, welcome to tutorial on this makeup look right here that's on my face. It doesn't look good right now, but I promise you it works if you're trying to catfish, okay? And always put on that damn 2016 filter and do your hair and make sure your eyebrows are done and wear a nice outfit and you'll be all set. However, this was just a makeup tutorial. As you can see, it kind of look a little interesting right now. I have not washed my face. I haven't done any skincare or anything, so this is like what I am like genuinely like 90% of the time. Okay. Also, I'm wearing my sleep shirt still. I'm still in my pajamas. So the first thing that I do before I just start my makeup is skin prep. So I moisturize usually with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, and then I use a toner. I like the Thayer's Milk Toner. Oh wait, I think I do that for, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done my skincare in like forever because it's all at my dorm. Anyways, toner, moisturizer, and then I start putting on my base. However, I'm skipping all of my skin prep. Don't do that. Like, I can't even tell what direction I'm looking at right now. Okay, let me clip my hair back. Shout out to my mom for buying me these hair clips. They're so cute. My base, I don't use foundation. Wait, I feel like I should film like a proper introduction. Hold on. Okay, so I've never done this before. I stopped the video to do an introduction, and I thought about it, and I was like, I should film the introduction after I'm done with my makeup so that I look good in the introduction, and then people keep watching. This is my holy grail. However, she is dying. So if you can see, that is the bottom of the powder. So like, it's on its last limb. But yeah, I don't use foundation. I use like whatever this is. It's just, oh, it is foundation. I tell everybody I don't use foundation, but this is foundation. I did not know that. Okay, it's the Can Make in shade G01. I like the Can Make products because they make stuff that's very like suitable for my skin tone because I am Asian. However, I have heard that e.l.f. and L'Oreal has really good powders. I always see people order them, so I don't know, they better be good. Like, I don't know why else you would order it. So I just powder like right under my eye right here, and right here, and right here, kind of as like a base, I guess. I don't know. I used to use concealer, then it just started creasing really bad, so like until I can find a good one that doesn't make my eyes look like I have 8,000 wrinkles, I'm not gonna use one. So these two I like kind of swap between. This one's from Thailand. It's a cream blush, which I like because it stays on for a really long time, but this, I'm only doing makeup for like 2 hours and then I'm gonna go take a shower, so I'm using this one. This one's also very good. I like it because it is a sunscreen too, I'm pretty sure. Blush placement, I usually just put it like right here and then on my nose. But it kind of looks dumb with this, but like I look like a football player. Okay, wow, that actually is really bright. Usually I put this much, but maybe I shouldn't have pressed down that hard. Okay, then I take a brush and I blend it. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for my next video. I was gonna do a haul, and then I was like, oh, but I already did a haul on TikTok, so I kind of like don't want to film it all over again, and I don't want to be fake and like put everything back in the bag and like pretend that I didn't open it. Like, that's stupid. And so I was thinking, oh, like maybe I'll do a Q&A, and I'll do like a Q&A while, I don't even know. Like, I want to do a Q&A because I like talking about myself. Does that sound stupid? I don't know. Okay, so after I do the blush, I usually do contour. However, I have not been able to find my contour. This isn't even a makeup tutorial anymore. I'm just talking. I haven't been able to find my contour, so I've been using this like powder contour, which I'm not a very big fan of, but it works. It does the job. This is this is the brush I use for it. It's actually very bad. It's very dirty. I need to clean it. So this is the Too Cool Contour by Rodin. I don't know, it looks like this. And then these are the shades. I usually use this one on the outside of my nose and this one on the inside of my nose. And then when I had my old contour stick, I used to put contour over here, but I can't anymore because I don't know where it went. So when I do my contour, I line my nose just like from my eyebrow down to like the middle with like the darker shade. And then same on the other side. See, now my nose is snatched. I look like I have a nose job. And then I take this and then I go across the middle of my nose and kind of downwards a little bit. And then I carve out a button to make myself have a little button nose. I don't know if you can see the difference right now. I can, because it's like I'm like right here, but I don't know, maybe you'll see it in the final result. I don't know. But yeah, also it's important to do your skincare before this because my skin is literally flaking up right now and it looks so bad. Sorry, I take the lighter shade and I put it on the like inside of my nose, but I have to get all this stuff off of this brush. Hold on. Okay, one goes on the inside right here on the like bridge of my nose, my non-existent nose bridge. Yeah. Okay, and then that's it for the nose contour. However, for the highlighter, I used to do like that, like how what every single like alt girl did, and like just do the exclamation point, but now I only put a little bit on the tip of my nose. Also this is running out and I don't know where to buy another one, but then I put it on there and I blend it. So then your nose should look like that. And see, like, I don't know if you can even see a difference. Like, am I doing this for no reason? I don't know. Another thing I usually do before I like do anything is shave my eyebrows, which I did not do today. I'm like, okay, so usually after I'm done with that, like, this is all of my base makeup. I also don't have setting spray. I need to buy a new one, but I just like never got to it. I have the Naked Urban Decay Smoky Eye Palette. This is the good stuff. Okay. I stole it from my mom, but she was like, oh, I don't really use this, you can keep it. And I was like, okay, thanks. And this was when I was like first starting to become like an emo girl in like 2016. So basically I either take the black eyeshadow or like this one is called Dagger, but it's like a grayish, but I do the lighter color on the inside. So sometimes I like doing the purple one on the inside, but I think today I'm gonna do Dagger on the inside of my eye. So the way I would describe it is I kind of go like a quarter into my eye with the lighter shade and the rest of my eye is black. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's accurate. This is the brush I'm using. Again, not the correct brush, but it's okay. It does the job. Okay, now this looks a little bit crazy, but I don't have the eyeliner on yet and I don't have the lashes on yet, so you need to bear with me. I look so insane right now. And then I blend it out with a darker shadow towards the edge of my eyelid. Another thing that's also, okay, see, it's really messy right now, but I clean it up with the eyeliner after. Like, you have to trust me. Another thing is I have hooded eyelids, so I have a really hard time getting full coverage on my eyelids. So I kind of have to cake it on because then I'll blink or something and then everything just disappears. Which is not fun because then I just did all that work for nothing. Okay, your eyes should look like this. You should look like a panda. I try my best to keep the eyeshadow out of this outer area because that's where I put the pretty like big eyeliner on. you know? So it's hard to cake on the eyeliner on top of the caked on eyeshadow, you know? I do the Super Skinny NYX marker, or the LA Colors eyeliner, or the, I think it's Elf, and it's supposed to be like a tattoo liner because it like doesn't come off, like that's what it's called. But this is the only one I could find. Also, I usually have an eye pencil to like line the waterline of my eye, but I think it's in my car and I don't want to get it, so I'm just gonna do my regular eyeliner. Okay, so for my eyeliner, I used to be a really big fan of like the straight wing where it would just go straight out like that, but recently I've been into tilting it upwards. The way that I kind of measure it is the end of my eyebrow, like right here is where I start the end of the wing, I guess. Yes, so it should kind of just be like a straight line coming up and then I just take that and connect it to the middle of my pupil. When I'm moving like straight on, I just connect it to the iris. Or yeah, the iris. Okay, perfect. Then the same thing on the other side. Okay, that side was a lot easier. Obviously, if you don't like having a big wing, that is totally fine. I just like having big dramatic eyes because I wear big lashes, and it makes my eyes look bigger because I don't like how small my eyes look sometimes. Like I love that wasn't supposed to be racist, but I love being Asian. It's just I like when my eyes kind of look bigger and more like dolly, I guess. This is the eye look right now. I still look crazy, right? Back to the smoky palette. I take the brightest color and I just go along under here with it to kind of make the eyeliner look like it's way darker. And then that also kind of just brightens my eyes in general. Yeah, okay. Then, you don't have to do your inner corner for this look, I feel like. You can fill it in with like highlighter, but I like doing my inner corner because it makes me look evil. Okay. So when I do my inner corner, you have to have a very like fine line thing, okay? I take it almost like you're giving yourself a bridge piercing, and you kind of just drag it in straight. Oh, this is the way I do it. I know some people do it differently, but I also have epicanthic folds, so I have to do my inner corner a little bit different. And I watched like millions on millions of YouTube videos on how to do it when I was like 14. Okay. This is the look without lashes. This looks crazy. Okay? Now wait for the lashes. Okay. So, I'm not gonna lie, I like just learned how to do my lashes not too long ago. I used to have my friends do them for me, but then I kind of realized like, oh, it gets to a point where I need to be independent and do my own lashes. Now, I used to wear like very like subtle like faint lashes. Then I kind of got addicted to them, and now I only wear big ones. These right now are my favorite because they're like big, they make my eyes look big, you know? Like, they also are the ones that are most like camera friendly in my opinion, because sometimes when I would wear pretty big lashes in camera, and not in cameras, I would wear pretty big lashes in pictures, and sometimes I wouldn't even be able to tell I was wearing lashes, which kind of annoyed me because I was like, oh well, I just did all that for no reason. So these ones have really done me justice in the photos. Okay, I just bought this eyelash curler. Isn't it so cute? It's pink. It's very important to curl your lashes first because it's easier. Okay? Also, my eyelashes are really short, because I used to get lash extensions a lot, and then they would like rip out my eyelashes, which is supposed to be normal, but like I did not like that. I really didn't like that because it ruined my natural lashes, and now I'd only use strip lashes instead. Anyways, I just realized my lash glue is in a different bag, so I'll be right back. I found my waterline pencil. Let me put this on. Okay, when I waterline, I do the entire bottom of my eye. I used to be really scared of doing my waterline because I thought I would like get eyeliner in my eye. But then I kind of realized that it's fine because it makes you look good. I don't know, 10 times better. Thank God I found this. Anyways, so when I put my lashes on, take a pair. People usually say like, oh, trim your lashes, make sure they fit your eyeball. I am too lazy to do that. So, I kind of just like bend them so that they're like curled to my eye shape. And then I use, this isn't the one I usually use, but I think this is the NYX lash glue. Glue is on. And then I blow on it and let it like sit for 10 seconds. Okay. And then I really press it on and let it sit. But after the glue dries, like you can't really tell that there's residue, which is pretty nice. Okay, and then repeat for the other lash. Okay, the second lash is on. Now, to truly be a catfish, my glue is still not done drying. Hold on. Just like ignore that. To truly be a catfish, you need to wear a cute outfit and like something like, so do something with your hair, like do all that, get ready and stuff. I don't know how to do my hair, first of all, and I also don't want to get changed right now because I'm about to go shower. So good luck on your catfish adventures. And I don't really know if this was a makeup tutorial, but I hope you had fun. Bye bye.